This is everything that happened at UFC Fight Night JDM versus Prates. First off, we had Dom Marfan versus Cody Steele. Cody Steele lands a takedown right away in round 1, gets Dom Marfan to the ground, and locks up a knee bar. And that was it for Dom Marfan. He forced a tap, looked painful. Tough loss for him. Good win from Cody Steele. Next up, we had Jonathan Micallef versus Themba Gorimbo. Jonathan Micallef's left high kick was there for him all day. He had lots of good success with that. And Themba Gorimbo was landing really good, nice low kicks. But Jonathan Micallef ends up getting the nod here via split decision, 29-28. Likely winning the first round, definitely winning the third round. He was piecing Gorimbo up on the feet. Took over that fight, to be honest. Big 1-2s down the pipe, left high kick there all day. Themba Gorimbo won round 2, but that's kind of all he had. LeBron James' favorite fighter, by the way. Not sure what's up with that. Next up, we had maybe the soyest boy in all of UFC history, Wes Schultz versus Ben Johnston. And Wes Schultz fucking wins this fight. I can't believe he won this fight, but he did. There has never been a UFC fighter in history that is more comfortable with another man on top of them than Wes Schultz. Wes Schultz would shoot a takedown, get reversed into bottom position almost immediately. Wes Schultz would get taken down and just accept bottom position almost immediately. And somehow it worked out for him because he locked up a nasty front choke on Ben Johnston in round 3. Ben Johnston is in deep trouble, finds his way out of it, and puts himself in the exact same fucking submission. Exact same. And this time he taps. Against the cage, he has no way to get out. It was over. And Wes Schultz fucking wins the fight in 2026. Wow. Next up, we had Vince Morales versus Colby Thicknesse. Not a bad first round here. It was kind of entertaining on the scrambling side of things. Vince Morales shoots a takedown, and Colby Thicknesse is threatening everything. I'm talking arm bars, guillotines, head arm triangle chokes. And Morales was like, you know what? I don't feel comfortable there anymore. So round 2, it's on the feet most of the time. Little pit pat, plotty, rangy performance from both these guys. Skip anywhere in round 2. They're like 4 or 5 feet apart. And then round 3, Vince Morales had his moment. Lands a big, it was kind of like a double right hook on Kobe, just like pop, pop. And Thicknesse is on skates. He is freaking out. Like his legs chicken dancing all over the place. Morales is searching for a finish. He's on him, gets him to the ground. He's trying to find a sub. He just can't. He just can't find it. Thicknesse is, he's too strong defensively in the submission game. So Thicknesse wins round 1 and round 2, 29-28 for him. Next up, we had Jacob Malkoun versus Gerald Meerschaert. Gerald Meerschaert in 2026 almost had a victory. It would have been nice to see him win this fight, but he does not get this one done. Jacob Malkoun gets a nod, 29-28. It was a pretty close fight though, okay? Jacob Malkoun shot a takedown in round 1. GM3 threatened a guillotine, forcing Malkoun to try to scramble his way out of it. Malkoun ends up on bottom position. We stay there for the rest of the round. Round 2, Malkoun's like, I'm not gonna fucking take you down again, because that was a terrible idea. So they just kind of pit-pat, pop, pop. Decent exchanges though. Like, I'm not saying that it was just like boring. It was, you know what I mean? And then round 3, bit of the same really. But then GM3 gets a really tight mounted guillotine. This thing's tight, 15 seconds left. You just can't get that lock on it, and the fight ends kind of with him threatening that position, but fuck, right? God damn, it was close. And then we had Junior Tafa versus Kevin Christian. Kevin Christian gets brutally knocked out in this one. He landed pretty good calves kicks, and then when I tell you, he literally folded into the ground, pulling Junior Tafa on top of him. I was like, what the fuck just happened? He just folded onto him. Oh my god. And then, whoa, whap, whap, whap. Big fucking elbows, and Christian's just out cold. Oh, dude. I don't know why he put himself in that position or how it happened. Beat the fuck up, KO'd brutally, and that was it for Kevin Christian. Good to see Junior Tafa get a win, though. Cam Rowston versus Robert Bryczek. Cam Rowston, man, who knew city kickboxing guys had this level of grappling? No, I don't think he's like some grappling prowess, but that's what he did in this fight. He utilized it really well, and that allowed him to, get Bryczek thinking about, fuck, is this guy going to take me down? Nope, pop, pop, from the outside. Teeps up the middle. He utilized his range really well and then just worked the grappling really well in this fight, ending up on top position for the majority of round 2 and round 3, to be honest. It was kind of all of it. Kind of the entire fight, he was just taking him down and ending up on top. Decent ground and pound, and Bryczek just frankly got dominated. 30-27 Cam Rowston here. Good win for him. Next up, we had probably the... what the fuck, dude? Tuivasa versus Louis Sutherland. I mean, other than round 1, Louis Sutherland landing a spinning back elbow followed up by a knee. Not a whole lot went on. Tuivasa moves to 7 losses in a row. He couldn't beat Louis Sutherland. This is Louis Sutherland, who is no longer on roids, okay? That's got to be a win. That's got to be a win for Tai Tuivasa. I mean, Louis Sutherland was shooting takedowns. That's kind of how he found his success. That's kind of what he did in this fight. That's how he won. You know, he was finding success in the grappling and wrestling department. But round one, he shoots. Tai sprawls. Tai scrambles to Louis' back and starts beating him up. 3 seconds later, I'm not even kidding, 3 fucking seconds later, Tai Tuivasa is fully mounted. What? How do you go from beating a guy up on his back to being fully mounted in 3 seconds, bro? I was genuinely completely shocked when I saw this. Like, the fucking quickest turn of events I've ever seen in my entire life. And yeah, he just got beat up there the rest of the round. Straight up beat up. And then Sutherland just worked his wrestling for the rest of the fight. That's literally all that happened. And Tai Tuivasa is fat and he can barely get up without someone on top of him. So how the fuck is he going to get up with 265-pound Louis Sutherland smudging him as well, you know? So Tai Tuivasa loses, honestly, all 3 rounds. Poor as fuck. But now we're talking about some actual fucking sick heavyweights here, okay? Maybe one of the two. Because Gaziev is fat as fuck. Holy fucking shit, I could not believe the belly on this guy. That thing, he lets it hang. He lets that shit hang. But he's tough as fuck. This was a sick fight. Brando Pericic versus Shamil Gaziev. Let me just make that clear. Gaziev ate everything Pericic was throwing. Fucking ridiculous. Absolute madman in there. Just smoked with Pericic's best shots. And eventually he just couldn't do it. Round 1, crazy exchanges. Round 2, insane exchanges. Like, literally, like, you would see these guys come in and clash and it's like pop, 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 pop. Holy fuck. Like, how are they both still standing? Like, you just expected someone to drop because you hear the contact, you see the punches. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. These guys are big boys. When is someone going to go down? And then a big jab just stumbles Gaziev, bro. His fucking jaw is just wide open, mouth breathing. The guy's fucking completely gassed. And yeah, Pericic ends this one. That kind of was just the ending sequence. Started with a big jab. Gaziev just falls against the cage, and it was kind of it. He was pretty devastated. It kind of sucks for him, you know. He honestly stood in there and did his best. But Pericic is just athletic and not 265 pounds of fucking fat, bro. Jesus Christ. Marwan Rahiki versus Ollie Schmid. And Ollie Schmid very clearly did not belong in there, getting fucking destroyed by Marwan Rahiki. Absolutely destroyed. Huge uppercut, drops him, and Rahiki just jumps on top of him and finds his finish in round 1. This was supposed to be Jack Jenkins. Let's rebook that fight because that's a sick fight. Steve Erceg versus Tim Elliott. This was a pretty fun fight. And Erceg really came into his own to end the fight here. And Tim Elliott, you know, he's fucking twitching everywhere and shit. Just doing all this weird stuff. And that, gasses you. And he was gassed by halfway through round 2, to be honest. Even at the beginning of round 2, he didn't look like his round 1 self. Elliott threw about 20 side kicks to start the fight. Elliott ended round 1 on top, kind of stole that round a little bit. But Erceg was just getting better, and he was getting better throughout this fight. Landed big shots in round 2 and round 3. Lands a big head kick. You know, there was a moment where I thought he was going to find a finish on Tim Elliott, but he just really came into his own in his fight. Very good performance from Steve Erceg. And he gets this one done 29-28. Next up, we had Quillan Salkilld versus Beneil Dariush. Scary moment to start this fight here. Quillan Salkilld appeared to get dropped very briefly by Beneil Dariush with like a right jab right after a body kick. And it was like, oh. Yeah, this whole time it was so fucking gay because Bisping's just like, oh, you know, he has 10 years more training, guys. So, you know, you never know what to expect. Oh, my God. Bisping, shut the fuck up, dude. But yeah, Salkilld got dropped briefly, gets back up. Beneil's threatening the takedown. Really good balance and just athleticism from Quillan here. Just basically saying, you're not going to take me down. When they're breaking out of that position, Salkilld lands a big right hand and Benny gets hurt as they exchange again out of the clinch. Salkilld drops him and then finishes him on top with a big, like, under the guard. Like, he's on, like, kind of doggy position. through the hands, right in the chin, and Beneil just kind of folds forward and eats the cage, bro. Oh my god, ref stops it. And TKO Salkilld. Round 1 TKO Salkilld. Really good win from him. Scary moment, but a little bit of adversity never hurt anybody. Calls out Gamrot. Let's do that. Let's book that fight, okay? Next up, we had JDM versus Carlos Prates. If you want to see my full breakdown on this, I have a video on it that is just about this fight. There's too much to talk about in these brief recaps, so I'm just going to quickly go through kind of the main thing here. Carlos Prates fucking destroyed Jack Della Maddalena. All 3 rounds, completely fucking destroyed him. Beat him up bad, beat his legs up bad. Big fucking step in knees right through the guard. 1-2s right through the guard the entire time. And JDM just couldn't figure him out, man. Could not figure him out. Carlos Prates utilized his range so well. He was just oozing confidence in this fight. Looked so good. And now they're saying it's Micallef versus Ian Garry that's been officially booked. I think that makes sense. Garry beat Carlos Prates. Let's just do Michael Morales versus Carlos Prates. Number 1 contender. That's who gets Islam, because fuck Ian Garry. That's the worst timeline humanly possible, as if Ian Garry beats Islam Makhachev. But there it is, guys. That was JDM versus Carlos Prates fight night. Yeah, that's it.